I want to tell you a story of the first company I tried to start, where I basically lost all my savings and a year of my life. It was back in 2016, and I was building a language translation platform to convert content from English to various vernacular languages. I had this audacious goal of democratizing the internet for the next 700 million Indians who were going to come online. And translating content into languages that they were comfortable with seemed like the right first step. My co-founder and I spent a year working on this idea. When we felt ready, we reached out to potential customers like Flipkart, Myntra, and the likes. One of the meetings I had was with Ankit Nagori, who was a chief business officer at Flipkart back then. I met him at a Starbucks in Koramangala near the old Flipkart office. He patiently heard the whole pitch, and then he looked me dead in the eye and said, "Hey, I understand what you're building, but we run the analysis on our end, and the bottom 700 million people in India have no willingness to pay. So there really isn't any ROI for us to invest here." I remember that Uber ride back very clearly. The part that really hurt was that he could have told me the same thing 12 months earlier had I just asked. Two money founders are just like the 2016 version of me. We jump into building without validating the market. I ideally want you to speak to at least 20 potential customers before you write a single line of code. Conversation with friends and VCs don't count. And when you speak to them, ask them these three things in this order. First, how are they currently solving this problem? Understand their current workflow. And if they aren't trying to solve this problem, I would question if this is even a real problem. Second, and only if the answer to question one is yes, how much are they paying to solve this problem, right? This is usually a good starting point for you to understand how much you can price your product at. Third, what else have they evaluated to solve this problem? Get the potential customers to give your list of competitors. So go and talk to your target users and figure out these answers. Don't make the mistake I made in 2016. I'm rooting for you.